My name is Janice Beley, producer with SFU Woodward's Cultural Programs. On our podcast today, ARTSCAPE, we have Nural and Eylem from the Turkish Film Festival. We are in our 6th year of partnership, and the festival this year opens November 17th at Vancity. Even though it's not at SFU, we will be there celebrating with your opening film, and then you move to SFU Goldcorp Centre for the Arts. So before we talk about your return here to SFU on November 19th and 20th, Eylem, tell us a little bit about the opening film at Vancity on the 17th.
Our opening film this year is a documentary called Love, Deutschmarks and Death. It's about the Turkish guest workers in Germany, and it's quite significant this year because it's the 60th anniversary of Turkish guest workers in Germany. It's a very fun documentary filled with music. I would love everybody to see it.
Fantastic. And Nural, when we come back here to SFU, there's short films, feature films, and a panel. You want to just give us a little brief comment on what we're going to see here at SFU?
We have 8 films selected from a pool of about 20-25 films. I've recruited a few filmmakers in our community and a few cinephiles, and they worked very well. And we came up with 8 great films which are actually all award winners.
Nural, can you tell us about this discussion panel, Identities and Flux Culture in the Digital Age? Who is moderating, and just briefly, who are the panelists?
Yes, the panel discussion is called On Screen and Unseen. It's about representation of identities and how these our identities are changing. Individual or group identities. We have Adel Iskender from SFU. He's the Associate Professor of Global Communication at Simon Fraser University. He's moderating this amazing panel. I could not have found a better person than Adel because his work in identity and media. And then we have Cem Kaya, a Turkish-German filmmaker. He's also the director of the Gala film that we're screening. He will bring his perspective from Germany and Europe. And then we have the lovely Carmen Aguirre, the Chilean and Canadian actor from BC. She's an author and playwright. In all of her books, she has talked about identity and representation in film. Baljit Sangra, and I believe she's also from BC, an Indo-Canadian filmmaker who is working on a new documentary right now. Belçin Bilgin is an actor from Turkey. She now resides here in Vancouver. She has had many leading roles on many Netflix movies. She will probably talk about her perspective as a woman, and maybe she may bring up her ethnicity and how that is also represented on the screen. And we have a very eclectic, very interesting lineup of panelists. I'm so thrilled.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a great session and discourse once again. Thank you for putting that together. Well, we're almost ready to celebrate 6 years together. We're celebrating 10 years. You're going to be celebrating 10 years next year. So that's going to be a big party. And we're really looking forward to having you back here at SFU. Always look forward to working with you both.
Thank
you.
Same here. Thank you so much.
We're ready to see this edition and all the great films and the great panel. Thank you, Nural. Thank you, Eylem. The Vancouver Turkish Film Festival opens November 17th at Vancity, November 19th and 20th. They are here at SFU Goldcorp Centre for the Arts. We're looking very forward to having you back. Looking forward to the festival. Thank you.
Thank you for your partnership.